Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of BattleTech. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we bring down a squadron, actually it's called a lance of mechs, and that little spider needs to go down, and I will bring it down. Oh, I will.
Waiting for orders.
We're gonna bring him down so hard. And the reason why is because that guy is a spotter. He's gonna make artillery fall on us and our enemies, but mostly on us. And that sucks. So what I want to do over here is basically land a few rounds on that guy. Let's see what we can do, because I don't want to have direct line of sight. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. That's a frontal attack, which is what I need. And I'm not gonna aim, even though I should, and I will. As a matter of fact, this is definitely overkill. I'm not gonna risk it though.
See how you like this.
I should, because oh, it wasn't as overkill as I thought. That's the last of their forward observers, says Kameya. Nice work. I'm not seeing any more activity from their artillery emplacements. Yep, which is nice. That guy is a sniper. Oh, they move. Hi. Don't do things. That's a lot of damage. Was that the leg? Please tell me it was the leg.
Damage minimal.
Don't do that. That's nice of you to turn your back on me, though. The sniper is what I'm worried about, because I don't know what that guy has. He could have AC-20s. That's fine. Medusa can take this.
I'm under heavy fire.
Actually,
here.
that is good, because Medusa is indirect fire damage. So, what do you have? AC-2s. Well, you need to go down. How much armor? Freaking hell, that scared the crap out of me. 100 armor, and I'm like, what? What are they doing with 100 armor? That's what I do. Okay, that is good. So what I want is Medusa is not going to be able to kill him. But sure, maybe I'm going to be able to. Yeah, so you're the one that got shot in the leg or hit. Was it arm? Sure. Yeah, you're going to go up over there. And let's see what I can do here. Because that's an aimed shot for sure. And center torso. Like, we got 24, 48, 60, 72. That's 172 damage. Plus, yeah, that's not enough.
All weapons committed.
It's armor exposed, but that's definitely not enough. Phew, that's the least enough that ever was. Oh, we can do melee. That's better.
On the move.
Right arm destroyed. It's good enough.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Oh yeah, you have. And now Glitch
Good to go.
moves up. And we have good things coming up. Do we? Unfortunately, no back shot from there. So, do I want to go up here? With Glitch, specifically. No. No, I don't. Actually, I don't even know if I want to... If I want her to stay... Specifically, I need line of sight on the other dude, which is harder than it seems. I didn't consider that before. So we absolutely need to go up there. But we need to be away. That's good.
Time to fly.
So what is the idea here? Pretty simple. Fire everything we have at that guy. Or at that guy. Either one will work. Can you not show me that? Because I would really appreciate it not... Yeah, that's good. And then fire anything at all over there. So, why can't you turn that on? That's very curious. They broke it. You can only turn it on when you're aiming. That's I don't like that.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
That's good damage. Unsteady already, so it's definitely good. Because that guy's going down. Not right now, mind you. But oh. Hi! Why'd you do this to me? You're gonna... Okay. Yep, structure damage. Ooh.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
That's bad. That is super bad. Let me do my thing. Let me control.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Well, you say that, but we're all screwed right now. So that guy. Okay, you need to go down, but you need to die.
Ready for orders.
Medusa can't get himself into any position here, so I'll just be in not a position. Is that all indirect damage? That is all indirect damage. That's good. Okay, so you only need... Oh, this guy needs a little bit of damage, so I think I'll be okay there.
Confirmed.
Let's also look at what damage you have taken. That's lag. Lag is good. And then let's do this. So what I want to do is I want to bring you down, and then try to kill you. So this is the way I do
Multiple
it.
enemies.
Let's see.
On.
It's a lot of structure damage right there. That's torso. That could be a kill. No. Right torso, not right leg. That's a knockdown. Yeah, if that guy goes down, that's definitely a kill. Or maybe it's a kill. I mean, it's a small mech. Okay, here comes a trebuchet. Is that going to be direct damage for Medusa? Not really.
Enemy in rear arc.
Yep, I noticed that. That's what I get.
Warning. Armor low.
That's what I get for going melee. But don't worry, I'm in rear arc.
Waiting for orders.
I can do this. Unfortunately, I need to do something else. Well, it's not unfortunate. It's actually quite fortunate. Let's kill you. That's what I need to do.
Got it.
That's the one.
Gotcha.
Yep. You absolutely gotcha. Okay, that's more back.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Still not structure damage. This guy is
Warning.
nasty.
Armor low.
Well, Jaeger mechs do survive a lot. We know this. Do they have more structure than normal?
Standing by.
Maybe. Okay, you definitely need a center shot over there. I will move right here and aim
I copy.
and kill right there. That's how that happens. Okay.
Target neutralized.
And then this guy is gonna be a tremendous pain in the butt, but not that bad. It's gonna be kind of bad. Hello, I am in your rear arc now. Look at you. Do you like an AC-20 in the back? You don't. That's what happens. And that's why I aim, because
Enemy mech destroyed.
I know I can get the kills. Okay. Oh, they're breaking the things! That was my loot. Oh well.
Standing by.
So Medusa absolutely needs to be protected.
All right. Full speed.
It shouldn't be too difficult, because he's always at the back. So I need to go... Oof. How will I do this? Well, this is our Charlie point? No. So you can't shoot. Yeah, just guard.
I hear ya.
You can shoot from there. Yeah.
On my way.
Hopefully she'll be able to. She will. Fantastic. Okay, so we need only... I'm sorry if I'm dropping frames, by the way. My computer is telling me that the encoder is overloaded. Sometimes that happens. I've noticed that happens and then I don't drop frames. By dropping frames, I mean like stuttering the video or something. So I only need 157 damage, which is not too much. That would be enough. But any one miss would screw it up, so
Go.
I don't want to have to attack it with anybody else. I think one of them did miss right there.
Target destroyed.
So we're good there.
Orders.
And then you are gonna do... I don't know what you're gonna do, but you have line of sight over here, which is good. No, it is not. It is not good. It's nasty. I don't know how I want to do this. Sneaking...
Lady Arano, be advised that we're about to enter the shipyard's weapon range. I hope to hell your mercenary is almost finished with those generators. This is getting way too close for comfort.
You heard her, and you know what you have to do. Please, Commander, we're almost out of time.
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh no. I lost the mission.
Holding.
Why?
Good to go.
I absolutely lost the mission.
Yes, Commander.
You can't... Oh, freaking hell. Seriously? Oh. No. No, I didn't. What is this? Artillery hits in 1 round. I have 6 rounds. What is that thing? That's the optional objective, isn't it?
Ready for orders.
Ah, man.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, my hope would be that Glitch would be able to go up there and see that. But evidently we can't do that.
Waiting for orders.
We have this, which I was also banking on, because I can... You can sensor lock that, or do you need to move? Maybe you need to move. Okay. Let's do the move. Okay. Because we have a line of sight over there, so I can do things, but not that I want to do things. But if I have to do things, I will do the things. So please let me sensor lock that. You can't. So that sucks.
All weapons committed. Target destroyed.
I don't understand the artillery thing. I think they were just saying that's like a...
Receiving you.
I think that's just a general warning about bad things happening. Because bad things will happen. I was debating whether I should see the turret so that Medusa could hit.
What can I do for you?
But I don't think that is a wise decision. Glitch,
Good to go.
get going in there.
Got it.
So the
That's
idea
speed,
here is
no
to approach
shooting.
from this side, rather than go around. Although going around might have been a good decision. So Medusa can also hang out
Acknowledge.
and cool down a little bit, just so that we're ready. Let's see what happens.
Good to go.
That looks reasonable. Okay. So here's the plan. Behemoth goes on in, sees what is up,
Got it. No shooting. Just running.
and she sees that there's a generator Bravo over
Aye,
there. And then I will use Medusa to bring the generator down, and the turrets will disable. Because that's how they work. And then I'll just keep running up the hill,
Full throttle.
which is not necessarily the best way to do this,
I hear ya.
but it is a way to do this. I'm now regretting that I didn't send Glitch
Moving fast.
up with a jetpack, but it's fine.
What do you need?
And then all I need is for Medusa to have line of sight, because let me zoom out so I can have that,
On it.
because he will be able to bring it down.
Firing on target.
If I were able to do the radio...
Second generator down. You've got 1 left.
Yep. If I were
Block
able...
that one.
We're able to do the radar lockdown or whatever. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That thing over there, I don't know what that is. But yeah, if I were able to do that,
I copy.
I maybe wouldn't even have needed to go up there. So I suspect they did it on purpose. Because now I have line of sight.
Full throttle.
And he can do exactly the same thing and bring those
Waiting for orders.
things down.
Moving out.
Sounds good to me. As happens many times, Medusa is MVP. That's the last of the generators, says Kamea. Good job, Commander. The ground batteries are down and our dropships are clear to attack the shipyard. Mop up any remaining hostiles and I'll send Sumair to extract you. I think we're done. Nicely done, Commander. The enemy has been vanquished and Tirlon is ours. Now there's nothing left between us and Coromodir. I'll drink to that, says Sumair. Hell, we all will. I've got a keg of Team Beaky Dark awaiting in the Argos galley. And this feels like a good time as any to crack it open. When we get back home, we're celebrating. And drinks are on me, says Sumair.
Mission successful.
I was a bit I despaired a little bit there when I saw that one. I didn't see that coming, and yeah, it's good that was weird, but I wish it wasn't weird. I wish I had known what the heck that was supposed to be. I think it's just telling me that the every time I see a thing show up on the floor is a time where in the next turn I get attacked. So I got a trebuchet over here. We can get all of these in quick many thing. Jaeger mech. I don't need no Jaeger mech. You can have it. Okay, it's all good. What do we have over here? LRM 15 with plus damage. That is something I appreciate. Put it over there. We have ourselves some medium lasers plus. They're not too great, but I'll keep them over there. SRM's 6s are not too shabby. Anything else that is interesting? Nope, not from those heat sinks. And we have, what is that? It's for ballistics. That's kind of good. I can hang on to that. Maybe? I mean, those things are expensive. Much more expensive than these things. The problem is that I never find these, so... yeah. And, well, I guess that's that, isn't it? We can get ourselves... the quick draw we have for sure. I don't know if it's that one. I think it is the 5A. So we got spiders. Got a bunch of spiders in here. Of course, we killed a bunch, so it makes sense. We got the Vindicator 1R. I definitely have the 1R. So let's get the Trebuchet. And we have other things, including SRM6, which is nice to have. SRM ammo, which is also pretty good. Bunch of things worth of money. A bunch of money worth of things, I should say. That's the opposite of what I said, but anyway. Yeah, I think now we have a cutscene. Or... one of those dialogues where somebody shows up on the little picture machine. The picture machine. What? I don't know what it's called. Armistice. Really? I don't know Elena over here. Elena Marisol Chaplin is her name. This message is for High Lady Kamea Arano of the Oregon Reach. I am Elena Marisol Chaplin, personal attaché to Protector Thomas Calderon of the Taurian Concordat. The Taurian Ministry of Intelligence has confirmed the authenticity of the evidence that you sent us. You have our thanks. It would seem that your uncle's duplicity has left its mark on us all. Well, I'm gonna say nothing. Our ambassadors have been in communication with representatives of the Federated Suns, and they are negotiating a de-escalation of force along our shared border. All cooperation between the Taurian Concordat and the Directorate has officially been terminated. We have also withdrawn our fleet, and the Director Santiago Espinosa has been recognized as an enemy of the Taurian state. Should he ever dare to leave Oregon space, he will have to contend with us. Finally, I will personally review your reports of Taurian war crimes in the Reach. If I find them credible, I will hold Commodore Ostergaard accountable for his actions upon his return. If what you've told me is true, he will stand before a firing squad. You have my word. With that, our business is concluded. Be well, Lady Arano. Protector Calderon wishes you success in your campaign to come. The image on the view screen cuts out as the recording comes to an end. That is super good. These people should be just euphoric right now. I'm gonna say I'm pleasantly surprised. Maybe now they'll stop hurling baseless accusations at House Davion. That's my house, I think. I agree with you in spirit, says Sumair. It's nice to know that my people won't be invaded by the Federation anytime soon. I'm very deliberately emphasizing the anytime soon in that sentence, by the way, but we can worry about the future another day. In any case, Lady Oranu, I think that congratulations are in order. With Tirlon liberated and the Taurians out of the war, there's nothing left between us and the throne. The Directorate still has one card they can play. They have Lord Madeira. When we move on Coromodir, I will negotiate for his release. But first I must rally the founding houses. When I travel to Coromodir, it will be with all of our allies and their armies at my back. I want a throne world skies crowded with our dropships. What about the people here? Asks Yang. When your invasion fleet touches down, will you have their support? No, not here. He doesn't ask here. He asks there, the people there in Coromodir. Yes, I will, she says. Every victory we've won has shaken their support of my uncle. His popularity as a leader is shattered, and when the time to invade comes, the majority will side with us. With our fleet flying the skies and our supporters in the streets, my message will be unmistakable. Everywhere my uncle looks, he will see the Oranu Concordat. Actually, that's not what it is. It's the Cormorant. And I believe that that is not a typo. I'm not sure. It's what they have. The symbol of my house and of our unshakable resolve. That sounds like a plan. We'll be waiting for your call. Good. Director Espinosa will see our strength, the strength of our fleet, of our unity, and of the loyalty of our people. He will return Lord Madeira to us, and we will destroy him utterly. Be ready for my summons, Vic. It's long past time for us to bring this war to a close. It's already available! Wait, is it? It is. Really? Well, that's a surprise. And we don't really have much around here. That is a surprise for sure. Let's repair this thing. But only, well, it depends on how many missions we're gonna get in the next place over. It's 6 days of journey. So I think we're gonna be fine. We don't have anything else to do. Let's have a chat with people. Let's see, we have Darius. Hey, Darius. I don't want to jinx it, Vic, but things are looking up. Is there something you can help you with? Yeah, now that the Taurians aren't our enemies anymore, what do you think of our prospects? Between you and me, for the first time since Arturu, I think that Lady Oranu can actually win this thing. Until this moment, I was pretty convinced that her restoration was going to collapse under its own weight. I didn't want to say anything because that kind of thinking can poison morale, but I was pretty confident that we were going to have to cut and run eventually. Now, though, the tide has turned. Espinosa is on the Protector Calderon's shit list. Has got no founding houses support to speak of, and the restoration has turned almost the entire reach against what's left of the Directorate. I don't want to jinx it, but it's all over it's all over, but the what? But I think it's all over, but the crying. What the heck is that sentence? He says, I don't want to jinx it, but I think it's all over, but the crying at this point. He means something with that. I don't know what he means. Espinosa will surrender, or Cameo will stomp him flat. On a personal level, it's really nice looking at the future with something other than a sense of dread. The clouds are parting, and there's daylight ahead for all of us. Well, I hope for all of us. They still have Lord Madeira, and the war isn't over yet. So I think the rest of the questions here are not new questions. They really should have fixed that bit over there where...
Catch you later, Commander.
Everything gets respawned, and they really shouldn't get respawned. Let's have a chat with Yang.
Need something?
Hey, Yang. Hey again, boss. Exciting times with the Taurians out of the war and all. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of terribleness to go around too. Alexander in the Directorate's clutches and all that, but still, this feels like a pretty big step in the right direction. Yeah, the Taurians are out of the war. Crazy, huh? No crazier than having gotten into it in the first place. I swear, man, noble ambitions and mean-spirited power plays are gonna be the death of us all someday. Anyway, Protector Calderon's attaché seems to have her head screwed on right, so that's something. Here's hoping that whatever peace comes from this lasts us a while. I wouldn't be surprised if Calderon wound up accusing the Davions of some other imaginary transgression at some point down the line, but it'd be better not to happen anytime soon. I've had enough stress from him for one lifetime. Yep. I don't actually remember what that particular feud is all about, but whatever. The Davion houses and the things. Because the name Davion... I thought it was my house, but might be mistaken on that. Fire
What's
up.
on your mind?
Commander Sunwielder, what's up? Well, it's official. The Taurians aren't our enemies anymore. No, and if it wasn't for Espinosa's deception, they never would have been in the first place. I'm hopeful that with this new turn of events, tensions all across the Rimward periphery will lessen. The last thing we need is another long, drawn-out, meaningless war. Now I know what you're going to say. We're mercenaries. War is our business, and I fully understand and embrace that, but there's a difference between deploying a lance for a good cause, or even a bad one, and watching entire cities burn. What we do is one thing. Wanton slaughter is another, and if we ever should see a war between the Taurian Concordat and the Federated Suns, I expect that an ocean of blood will be spilled before it's all over. I guess that's just life, and I should get used to it, but I can't help hoping that Calderon will learn from his mistake. Time will tell, I suppose. Thomas Calderon succeeded his mother, Zarantha Calderon, as protector of the Taurian Concordat. Right. Right. Just to make sure that she was talking specifically about the Taurians. Because, obviously,
Don't be a stranger, Commander.
they put their eggs in the wrong basket, as it were.
How can I be of service, Commander?
Hey, Commander. I feel like our fortunes are beginning to turn. It's about time, I gotta say. Yeah, well, we aren't at war with the Taurians anymore. Oh, pressing 1 doesn't do anything on the keyboard. No, we're not, she says. I owe Lord Madeira 1 for that. I guess we all do. Maybe even more importantly to me, anyway, it's that the Taurians are dialing down tensions with the Federated Suns. It's hard to believe how close we came to something truly awful happening. Anyway, it seems unlikely now, and that's a pretty huge weight off my shoulders. I might not live in the Concordat anymore, but I still love my homeland. I mean, not the birds, but everything else. And Protector Calderon isn't as bad as he's been made out to be either. He has his quirks, but he's done a lot for the Taurian people since he took power. Hopefully the rest of his reign will be long and peaceful. Who knows? With luck, maybe the Concordat and the Reach will be friends someday. You know, with trade and open borders, that kind of thing. Lady Arano did help Calderon, and that was after he sent a vengeance-obsessed maniac to murder her. You never know how things will work out, is what I'm saying. And for now, I'm gonna hang on to hope that they get better again before they get worse. Indeed, Sumair. Indeed. That's just the nature of BattleTech, isn't it? There's just always wars out in the Reach. Actually, I think a Reach is not the name of the sector. I think it's like the Reach is a specific area, and you can go to other places, right? Navigation map. Let's look at it. So we got... Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, what is the name of all of this? System... Does it say? Maybe it does. And I just can't see it. Anyway, it's good. Because I think we've talked to them all. Which means soon, in the next episode, we'll go to Coromodir. I don't know what's going to happen. But for right now, I'm Curl RPG, and this has been BattleTech. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.